on how it's made, we shed light on the production of torches. Before brushing up on our knowledge of DIY tools. See you after the break. The torch can illuminate any situation. The first version was invented in the late 19th century. It produced only flashes rather than a constant beam, hence the name flashlight. Today, they're rather more sophisticated, so let's shine a light on their production. The torch shows us the way when things look dim. To make a military torch, they place an aluminium bar in a computerized lathe. Blades go to work and shape it into a torch body. As a drill hollows out the bar, coolant flushes over it to prevent the metal from expanding as the tooling heats things up. This blade cuts threads on the outside, so they can screw on a torch lens cap later. A gripper now pulls out the tube so tools can work on the back half. A blade slims that section down and then carves a cross weave onto it. This heavy texture will make the torch easier to grip. Next, a hole is drilled into the torch's tail stud. It's an attachment for the wrist strap. After the torch body has taken shape, it receives a black protective coating. Next, using tons of force, a machine injects hot plastic into a mold which forms the lens for the torch. The lens is placed in a jig and the mold core unscrewed. The core has formed threads in the lens so it can be screwed onto the torch body later. Another injection mold is used to make plastic torch bodies. The plastic torches are for more general use than the aluminium ones. For custom orders, a logo is stamped onto the torch using a hot foil press. Next, light-emitting diodes are inserted into a circuit board. The diodes are electronic lamps that are very bright and used instead of traditional incandescent bulbs. The diode's wires are soldered to a circuit board and then trimmed. The diodes are now secured and connected to the circuit board. For bigger torches, they use lots of diodes, up to 60 of them for this torch that's being made for search and rescue work. Next, a stamping press shapes the bronze battery contacts. An ultrasonic welder bonds them to a plastic plate. Then a wire is soldered from the diodes to the contacts. The lamp part of the torch is now built. Now, springs are inserted into the aluminium torch bodies. The batteries are loaded and the springs hold them in place. The lamp assembly is slid into the torch cavity and the lens is screwed on. This aluminium flashlight has been put together in a flash. They move on to plastic torches. The battery contact and spring assembly goes in, followed by the batteries. The light-emitting diode lamp is next. The lens is screwed onto the lamp. The plastic glare shield is the final touch. And now these torches are ready to shine.